Hey there, explorers. Welcome to Curious Sparks, the show where we dive into the coolest, most exciting topics that you love, like monster trucks and yeah, even Barbie dolls. Yep, it's all here. So here's how it works. Each episode is like a mini adventure. We uncover fun stories, discover amazing facts, and honestly, just explore together. And, well, I'm your guide on this wild ride. You can call me Max Velocity. But wait, did you know? Curious Sparks is all about you. That's right. Every time you tune in, you're helping me on this journey of discovery. Isn't it cool to think of yourself as part of this adventure? So, ready to ignite that curiosity and dive in? Let's go. No holding back. Hey friends, it's Max Velocity here, and are you ready to catch some snowflakes of wisdom on Curious Sparks today? Because wow, we're talking snow. Why some snow is perfect for building mega snowmen and, well, other snow is just kind of a letdown. Have you ever rushed outside after a fresh snowfall, rolled a bunch of snow around and, uh-oh, it just falls apart? I mean, I've totally been there. There's actually cool science behind it, so let's dig in. Okay, so, the thing that makes snow perfect for building stuff like snowmen is stickiness. But not all snow is equal. It all comes down to temperature and moisture. When the air's sort of warm, like a little above freezing but not raining, snowflakes stick together better. Scientists call that wet snow. It's the kind you can pack into a great snowball. If the temperature drops lower and it's super cold, you get this dry, powdery snow. Think of it as fluffy, but good luck clumping it together for a snowman. It like puffs away in your hands. Here's a fun fact. Wet snow has more liquid water between the snowflakes, so they mush together. Kind of like how you need just the right amount of water and sand to build a sandcastle. Does that make sense? Powdery snow, it's mostly just frozen crystals, so it won't stick no matter how hard you try. Last winter in Inventon, the park right by my house, it had both. The north field was all powder, so we just made snow angels, but the south side had this sticky snow, and it turned into a full-on snowman showdown at the community workshop. Seriously, half the kids got these wobbly towers that looked like snow ducklings because their snow wouldn't pack at all. So next time you wake up to snow, do a snow check first. Is it soft and dry or a little held together, like magic? That'll tell you all you need to know for snowman building. Now let's say the snow is perfect, or even if it's not. Winter fun is more than just snowmen, right? I love getting creative. Who doesn't enjoy making snow angels? Just flop back, wiggle those arms and legs, boom, instant snow art. And snow forts are basically winter's version of a pillow fort. You can team up, pile up snow blocks, and maybe even invent a new snowy game with your friends. And if you listened in on that episode about how cars and trucks work, remember how we talked about friction? Well, sleds are a super cool way to see that idea in action. Literally. Sleds glide because snow makes things slippery. Less friction means faster, zoomier rides. And, okay, I might be geeking out for a sec, but snowshoes? They're awesome. They spread out your weight so you don't sink, kind of like walking on a big raft of marshmallows. Weird image, but it works. Oh, speaking of marshmallows, every winter, Inventon hosts this wild winter carnival. One year, the kids and I at the community workshop invented the now famous marshmallow rocket sled. It's not made out of marshmallows, don't eat it, but we decked out an old sled to look like it was shooting through the snow on puffy jets. I still laugh thinking about how many times we accidentally launched the marshmallow decorations instead of the sled. Total chaos, but also the most delicious disaster ever. It just goes to show, whatever the weather, winter adventures are way more fun when you mix science and creativity. So grab your sled, bundle up, and invent the next cool thing in your own snowy backyard. Of course, no winter fun episode is complete without talking about how to stay safe. Because yeah, I'll admit it, we've all had that whoops moment on ice. Once, I was hurrying up the steps to our workshop with a mug of cocoa, hit some invisible ice, and whoosh, suddenly, I was starring in my own cartoon slip. Luckily, just spilled cocoa, but it gave me the idea to run a safety workshop. Here's a big rule. Always check for thin ice on ponds or lakes. If you see cracks, water, or that creepy, shimmery look, stay off. It's just not worth the risk. And dress in layers. This isn't just something grown-ups say to bug you. When it's freezing out, wearing jackets, hats, gloves, and some extra socks really helps. If you start feeling tingly, numb, or super cold, especially in your fingers or toes, that could be a warning sign for frostbite. Also, if you start shivering a lot and just can't get warm, that might be hypothermia, and that means you've got to get inside quickly. Before any snowy adventure, throw my winter toolkit in your backpack. Thermos for something warm, extra gloves and socks, some snacks, and maybe even a little flashlight. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later if your mittens get soggy. So remember, stay curious, stay prepared, and have a blast. Whether you're building snowmen, sledding into marshmallow madness, or just catching snowflakes on your tongue, science makes every snow day awesome. Catch you next time for more discoveries on Curious Sparks.